win tonight, and you will never pay for a meal in this town again. Let's keep this winning streak going.
It's Game 4 of the NBA Finals. The Los Angeles Lakers have simply been on a rampage, storming through the finals, and with a commanding 3-0 lead, they now have a chance to do what very few teams have even dreamed of. Can they sweep their way to the Larry O'Brien Trophy in a Game 4 against the Heat? This is the NBA playoffs, and it's up next.
We're on the verge of a clean sweep, a 3-0 start to this year's NBA Finals. We'll see if they can pull it off. This is Kevin Harlan along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And, of course, David Aldridge is joining us tonight from the sideline. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. Simmons is out there with Austin Reeves. And it's Hachimura in at the small forward position. And for Miami, Hero in at shooting guard with Butler at small forward. In the post, it's Jovic and Adebayo. And it's Richardson in at the one. Look at the Lakers. This team has the ability to break their will, overwhelm opponents up 3-0 now, Greg, and looking to shut the door.
And there's a very good chance they hoist the Larry O'Brien Trophy tonight. Unstoppable thus far in this series. All the wind is at their backs now. It would literally take a miracle to stop them.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
James, the pass to Davis. Shoots a fader. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Boy, that jump shot of Anthony Davis continues to evolve. Looking better and better every time I see it.
Outside, Hero. Back to Butler. A second chance effort. No good that time. Davis with some nice deep. And Simmons has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. And a phenomenal postseason journey for him, culminating here tonight with a chance to go to 16-0 in the playoffs and to win an NBA championship. Never been done before.
Yeah, wouldn't that be incredible? I mean, Kevin, the 16-1 marks of the Kobe and Shaq 2001 Laker team, and then the Warriors in 17 are the only teams to lose just once. No one has ever gone 16-0. If these guys win tonight, they'll be making history on multiple levels.
And here is Los Angeles now. The Heat getting the bucket. Hits it from three-point range.
That's a high IQ pass by Reeves. He sets up the guy who's most open.
Heat have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Here's Jovic. Nice move. And Hero with the layup. Hero's got his second bucket tonight.
And how about Hero's body control? Capable of still scoring even when the defense ups the ante in terms of physicality.
Count it.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's Adebayo after the made shot from Simmons. Butler finds Hero. High post shot. Again, the Heat good for 2.
And when you watch Hero play, it's no surprise he's a gym rat. He can score from any spot on the floor.
Simmons against Richardson. The high post shot. You can't get that one.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
A legendary competitor. Butler with no fear taking it hard to the hoop.
And stolen by Richardson. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, Kevin. Cowboy in that last game against the Heat delivered a performance for the ages. He had 60 points and did so at a very efficient rate, playing within the flow of the offense. He really worked hard in that game and put up some big numbers as a result. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him. It might force him to adjust or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
And we'll have a timeout called by Eric Spoelstra. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Terry Rozier's checked in for Miami. And then for the Lakers. Connect.
You got this, MP.
Los Angeles leading by 4. So the Lakers 5 right now. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. Austin Reeves out there with Simmons. And it's Hachimura in at the 3, the small forward. Knocked loose and stolen by Simmons. Going inside, and Simmons slams it in.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Rozier for 3 gets the three-pointer to fall. Rozier's got 11 points.
Rozier doing good work that time in the pick and roll.
And here's Simmons for 3. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Simmons got the lead up to 8 now for the Lakers. And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for Miami. They come into this one following a really disappointing game on Friday.
Yeah, for that loss, you can credit their defense or lack thereof. Too many breakdowns on that end of the floor.
Yeah, and that's really inexcusable. I mean, there's just no way that you can justify that. When you don't put the work in on defense, you're going to end up on the losing end.
Here's Hero following the bucket by the Lakers. From outside the arc, and Davis pulls it down.
Not quite enough defense That time around, just lucky he was off.
And Simmons kicks to James. Unloads from 13. No good from Simmons.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
That's a 2 from Rozier. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Simmons feeling it out a bit. And another one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 of 10 from the field.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Simmons against Rozier. Hero with the screen on Simmons. No one near Rozier as he lets it fly. Again, the miss by the Heat. Lakers leading by 12. James absorbing hits on the drive.
How many times have we seen that? I mean, LeBron going right through and into the defense and finds a way to power through the contact as if he hasn't even been hit.
Hero passes to Concha. Outside Rozier. And it's Rozier again missing. Simmons on the wing. Rozier defending. No good from Simmons. Miami's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Kicks it out to Hero. Off the mark, and the drought continues. The Lakers have gone 6 of 8 from the field in the second quarter. Simmons against Rozier. 14 feet away, and he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. 18 points for Cowboy.
And the jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
They keep pulling up and watching them go down. It's a really nice thing to see.
Here's Rozier after the made shot from Simmons. And timeout is called by Eric Spoelstra. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust. And Los Angeles with some changes. Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for Davis. Vanderbilt comes in for James. And D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Austin Reeves. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Back to Rozier. Three-pointer, Butler. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks.
Rozier, the pass to Burks. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
And that one's good, Simmons.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they have.
Now, here's Adebayo. Pass to Burks. 5 on the clock. Adebayo with a screen for Burks. No good with the triple. Lakers leading by 20. Here's Simmons. It's good. Simmons got 24 points.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
Yeah, you said the key word there, balanced. I mean, their big lead owes as much to their defense as their offense.
And timeout is called by Eric Spoelstra. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. And the Heat with some changes. Nikola Jovic is checked in for Burks. And Hero subbed in for Rozier. Connect, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Pass to Jovic. And there's the drive over Vanderbilt. No good. And they can't put an end to this drought. Los Angeles leading by 22. Russell passes to Simmons. And that one, good. He's got 26.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Here's Adebayo after the made shot from Simmons. Butler passes to Hero. Good ball movement here by Miami. And Jovic gets it to go.
It's important that you have big men who can shoot in this day and age, and this guy can really stretch the floor.
Hero against Simmons. And Simmons slams it in.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on you.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here. Christian Woods checked in for Vanderbilt. .23 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Butler feeling out a bit. Clock at 6. Over connect. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Butler's got his second basket of the night.
Keep somebody on Butler. If you lose track of him, he'll nail shots like that.
A three from Simmons. So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. Lakers on top, opening up a huge gap. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
And we thank you for joining this postseason broadcast, and it's been an outstanding first half for the Los Angeles Lakers.
I think they've been smart in their approach, guys. I mean, finding ways to set up ready shooters. And if you don't have it, just make the extra pass.
And more often than not, the right guys are getting fed.
Seeing how things are shaking down for the Lakers. They've been at their best when it's mattered most, and here they are in the finals. And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
And we're back with you as these two teams do battle in their quest for an NBA championship. What a game we're seeing from Simmons.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
And Reeves has got the ball here for Los Angeles. In the post, it's Jovic and Adebayo. Hero in at shooting guard. With Butler at small forward. And it's Richardson in at the point guard. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Now, here's Adebayo. Butler is screen on Davis. Outside Butler. Sinks the triple. Butler's got his third basket of the night right there.
You get the feeling Butler was ready to let that one fly before the ball got to him.
Simmons inside. Richardson covered. A nice shot by Simmons.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
Now here's Richardson. Still scoreless. Adebayo, that's a two-pointer. And there's another one for the Heat.
No hesitation from Adebayo there. Had to love seeing him taking this shot with confidence.
Here's Simmons. And there's another one for the Lakers.
3 for 3, and that's always a good way to start the second half.
Miami's gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. They're 6 of 15. That's a 2 from Butler. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Simmons got 4 rebounds now tonight. Good work defensively by Richardson.
Even with that miss, they're shooting 75% coming out of the break. That's a strong start to the half.
The 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Davis has got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Simmons. Banked in off the glass. Simmons got 36.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
Now Richardson. Outside Butler. Shoots the 3. They get it back. Here's Adebayo. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. Adebayo's got 4 points this quarter. Richardson against Simmons. He takes it in.
You know, I love how he absorbs the foul and still had a chance to knock that one down.
Boy, terrific play there. I thought even with all the contact, he still was going to get that shot to go down.
Lakers shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. That's good from Simmons. The Lakers making a switch here. Vincent's checked in. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Richardson kicks to Adebayo. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And you watch Adebayo, he really has everything you could ask for from that 4-5 position. Not a stretch big per se, and that's partly why he shoots such a high percentage.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
And attitude plays such a big role in Adebayo's game. This guy is a worker. Doesn't mind getting his hands dirty if it means getting his team ahead.
And Adebayo drops them both. Lakers leading by 22. Now here's Simmons. He has 38 in the game. It's hauled in by Richardson. The Heat have gone a lackluster 3 of 9 from the field since halftime. Hero from long range.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Superb timing by LeBron on that alley-oop.
And so here is Miami. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Butler finds Adebayo. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And one of the more active big men in our league. Adebayo never stops working.
The Heat have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good. Adebayo. Terry Rozier's checked in for Richardson. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Wood, he's checked in for Anthony Davis. Vanderbilt comes in for James. Connect, he's checked in for Austin. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. Taking a look at Los Angeles. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. Simmons is out there with Austin Reeves. And it's Hachimura in at the small forward. And there's a whistle, and that's going to go on Simmons. That's his first foul. Rozier, the pass to Burks. Rozier against Simmons. Robinson for three. Simmons pulls it in. Simmons got rebound number 5 here tonight. To the middle. He's looking for LeBron and finds him. Fires for three. And it's Simmons. That time on the assist by James. James has got 6 assists here tonight. And for the Heat, they're shooting 39% from the floor. Not their best. Rozier for three. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got 6 rebounds now in the game.
He had 6 points from long range in the first half, but nothing's fallen here since. And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Rozier for three. That's in for his 5th field goal of the game. Makes him 5 for 12 so far.
Yeah, and they are living and dying from beyond the arc since halftime. It's a different look than what we saw in the first half.
Simmons dishes to Reddish. Lakers working the ball around now. Simmons inside. Rozier defending. Simmons' shot is good.
In that tight, with that much of an advantage height-wise, there's just not a lot the defense can do.
Here's Adebayo. And Davis sends it back.
That infinite wingspan of Davis is on full display there.
Here's Simmons. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. Simmons got 48.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
And it's Rozier missing.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half.
Here's Simmons. Another bucket. Wow.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Rozier kicks to Burks. Adebayo with a screen for Richardson. Again, the miss by the Heat.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Here's Simmons. And good! There's another.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Outside Robinson. Pass to Adebayo. Rozier for three. A three-pointer is right on target. Rozier's got 19 points.
And with that three, his second of the half, he's equaled his total from before the break.
Here's Simmons. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Heat have gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the fourth quarter for them. Richardson, no luck. Here are the Lakers with the ball. They're on a 17-6 run. Outside, Simmons. Over Richardson. Again, Los Angeles.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
And no let-up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
Los Angeles has gotten off to a great start from three-point range in the final quarter. They're a perfect 3 of 3. Simmons against Rozier. Simmons can't get it to go. The Heat shooting struggle is apparent. 37% from the field. Rozier finds Robinson. Again, the miss by the Heat. And here's the Lakers. They're on a 19-6 run.
And wow, that's the end of an epic journey taken by both these teams in unbelievable fashion. Get the NBA title rings ready, folks, for Los Angeles.
Starting five must have been happy to get so much help from the reserves in this game.
And they not only lightened the load, the subs did nothing less than guarantee a win.
And they're going to win the title in the most emphatic way possible with a clean sweep in the finals.
And guys, once they got them down 3-0, it could taste that championship. There just was no way they were letting them off the hook. They came out with a little something extra and just made sure that we were going to see a trophy presentation here today.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Cowboy.
It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide as a barrel.
Now, here's Richardson. Defense is right there. Pass to Adebayo. Burks looking around. That's good on the jump shot.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
The three from Simmons. Rebound by the Heat. Richardson right side. It's hauled in by LeBron. Rozier against Simmons. The three ball. No good. And that's it, folks. The Los Angeles Lakers have won it all. Wow. Oh, to be crowned a champion on the road is something else. To win and to do it with a crowd that was so emotional and so into this game, you've beaten the team and you've conquered everything that this great arena holds.
Yeah, it's a bittersweet moment for the home crowd. But our full credit to the victors and the amazing job they did to never lose focus or drive. And boy, this is the moment they've been working towards all season long. And even though they don't get to celebrate in front of their home fans, does not take away from the satisfaction.
And we've enjoyed bringing you every minute of the action here on 2K Sports. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next season.
Number one. Yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah.
Coming into the season, opinion was split on whether or not this team was ready to make a deep playoff run, but here you sit, champions. So is it fair to say that maybe you were the missing piece and that's why people had trouble pegging this team correctly, because they just hadn't seen you play in the league yet?
You know, in some ways that's fair until you see someone perform at the highest level. You don't know how they'll handle the pressure. So if someone was hesitant to see how I would perform on this level, I can't be mad at that. You know, I can't blame them for that. But hopefully now, after seeing what I'm capable of and seeing what our team has accomplished this year, people will give us the respect that we deserve heading into next season. You know what I mean?
How much respect is that exactly?
Read the room.
You know what? I'm not even going to dignify that with a response, John. You know, I love you, but keep doing what you do.
If you love me so much, let's talk.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are in the presence of greatness as newly minted champion MP joins us in the studio. MP, welcome, brother.
Thanks for having me, Jalen. I've been watching this show since I was 15. I'm a big fan, man. I'm a big fan. Happy to be here.
And we're so happy to have you, MP. Like, you are an absolute revelation on the court. Just between your basketball IQ, your dogged determination.
All right, enough, Toby.
No. Y'all got to lay off my man, Toby. He brings a valuable perspective to the show. Yeah.
Valuable perspective.
Valuable nerd perspective.
And they all matter. You should know. What you play, 12 minutes in the league? No. What I'm saying is, you know, you were a valuable teammate to the team. You called out coverages from the bench.
Yeah.
You helped everyone in practice get ready for the game.
There we go.
Matters,
there we go.
man.
I like that.
Not as much as playing the game. That's
and Jalen, you never averaged more than what? 7 points a game?
8.2.
No. Let me finish. But you brought a tenacity and an edge that helped the team maintain a competitive mindset for 48 minutes. And, you know, you can't win without everyone bringing something unique to the table.
Okay. MP,
and that's why I love this
You
show.
are a heck of a player, and you've got your squad to number 10 on my dynasty list for a reason. But I know television. I know podcasting. I know entertainment. And I let Toby shine the exactly correct amount.
Which is 2.3% per episode.
Oh, Toby.
All right, I'll let y'all do it.
MP, as someone who has won a championship myself.
Oh, what did you average? 2 minutes per game?
Oh, that's not important, Russell. You and I know, as champions, that sports, they're not won on a spreadsheet. They're won in here and in here. So I want to know from you what it's like for you in here and up here. What would you say is the single most important part of your mindset, of your approach to the game that's allowed you to reach the top of the mountain in your rookie year?
I would say sacrifice, you know? Russ, everyone in the NBA is capable of more than what they show on a game-to-game basis, right?
For sure.
But special players, they sacrifice for the team so the team can flourish, right?
Absolutely.
And, you know, you don't just sacrifice your touches. You sacrifice your body. You sacrifice your time. And sometimes, you know, you sacrifice relationships with friends and family who don't understand what it takes to be great. Because, you know, when you're accountable to a team, the last thing you want to do is shortchange anybody that you're going to war with. They deserve everything that you got, and you expect the same out of them too.
Well, that's beautifully said. This is something you won't hear me say very often, but I couldn't have said it better myself.
Oh, my man.
Because he doesn't know nothing about sacrifice.
Well, I'll sacrifice you at the end of this show if you want.
As long as it's not Toby.
That's right.
My man.
Because I'm important.
MP, it has been an absolute joy having you in the studio. I think we can all agree one of our best guests ever. Thank you for sharing your perspective with us, brother.
Anytime, Jalen. Pleasure's all mine. Thank you, Toby. Thank you, Russ. Thank you, Jalen.
Shall we do one? Shut it,
Jalen!
It's a possible slogan. Taking it down.
MP sneaking up on Steph Curry as the GOAT shooter.
Proud of how you handled that. Your teammates.
Woo! That is how you dominate a series. On to the next.
Man, respect to MP on winning his finals MVP. Lucky I was out there guarding you.
Congrats to MP on his perfect playoff run. That puts him up there with the all-time greats.
All right, you ready to run with the big boys, Jake?
I've been looking forward to this for a long time, MP.
All right, then let's do it. May the best man win.
May the best man win.
Yo, good game, man. You could ball.
Oh, man, that was a dream come true. Look, I've met a lot of MPs in my time, but this is the first time I've hooped with one of them.
Hey, that's what we do here, man. We make dreams a reality.
Hey, man, as a token of my appreciation, I got you a couple of gifts. You know, can't welcome someone into the neighborhood without a gift, right?
Man, you didn't have to do that.
Hey, what can I say? You know, like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
I didn't think you would do it. You did it, man.
I gotta say the best for last, right?
I hear that. I appreciate it.
Hey, thanks again, MP. I've really had a great time today.
Thank you.
Yo, there he is, the champ.
Yo,
what's good?
What up, Pete? You wanted to see me, man?
Yeah, man. I wanted to talk to you about the off season. You know, since you got a lot of options, I wanted to pick your brain a little bit and see what you might be interested in getting into. Okay, great. So I know you got the whole training regimen in place, right? But not every day is spoken for. So the way I see it is you got 3 things that I think can help you up your game.
And those are?
FIBA qualifying, open runs with NBA guys, and even more focused training on your own. Okay, you want me to unpack that for you?
Yeah, but if you don't mind, keep it quick. You know what I mean? I got a date tonight.
Oh, okay, I see. Well,
yeah.
I promise I'll keep this short and sweet, all right?
Appreciate it.
So obviously, you know you've got an open invite to play for Team USA.
Yeah, they made official once we won the U19.
Right, right. So this year is a qualifier. I mean, we're qualifying whether you're there or not, but this is a chance for you to rope in some bigger names for the FIBA games, which are coming up in 2027.
Yeah, how do you mean?
Well, you got pulled with Team USA. So if you say you want to invite Superstar X, they'll invite Superstar X, right? Then if you guys, you know, play in the qualifier, have a good time, develop a relationship,
right?
He'll be more likely to play with you when it really counts in the FIBA games, right?
Well,
so, you know, it's a long play, but it could be worth it depending on how much FIBA games mean to you.
Well, that makes sense. What are you thinking? How are you thinking?
Well, I mean, you could also go the open run.
And how would that help me?
Well, more relationship building. Invite guys from the team to help strengthen the bond, or guys from around the league to maybe recruit down the line in free agency.
Shrewd. What's the third thing, man?
Well, the third thing is basically more of what you're already up to. You know, focus training, individual workouts, stuff that helps improve your game and skills.
What if I want to just chill on the few days that I don't have accounted for, man?
Hey, look, you can do that too, all right? This is your life, bro, and you know your body, so maybe you don't want to push yourself that hard, right? But if you do want to push yourself as hard as I think you can, one of these approaches could be really good for you.
I see.
Come on, man, so what you thinking?
All right, look, FIBA's important to me. I want to make sure that I have the best team possible when we're playing for gold in a few years. So I want to do the qualifier.
Great. Well, I'll let them know, and I'll make sure to get you that list of guys so you can get it to the squad ASAP.
Appreciate it, P.
Absolutely. You know I got you.
It's time for FIBA basketball on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. Kevin Harlan, joined tonight by Greg Anthony and Brent Berry.